In this segment, I am going to demonstrate the new optimization feature that's been added to the projects manager at illumcloud.com. So we'll go over here and open up the project that we've been currently working with throughout these demos. And this is the project that we've been working on, the shop drawings demo project. It does have one elevation. We'll go ahead and open that elevation. And now if you'll notice that we have the new feature added. The new feature is named Optimized Parts. And basically the optimizer calculates all of the aluminum stock lengths needed for a given storefront elevation and produces the best approximate cut length for each piece of material that is used to fabricate a storefront elevation. In short, the optimizer is used to save on material cost by eliminating as much waste as possible. Now that we have almost two full rows of features, what I've had to do is consolidate some of the features into sub menus. So we'll look at that elevation that we've been working with, and notice now it also has sub menus. You can view the elevation, you can print the elevation, or you can email this elevation. So right now we just want to view the elevation, and this is the elevation that we've been working with. And we'll close this little sub menu out. Also too, under the email feature, there's a new feature that's been added. Of course, every time I add a new feature to the drawing side of the projects, for emailing and communicating with just bits and pieces of a particular elevation, I add it to the list of email options as well. So we do have the optimized parts option in here. We also have an everything option in here at this point. The everything is just as you would think. It rolls everything up into one sheet, and it will email it to you or email it to whoever you want to receive the email elevation and doors, the cut sheet, the material takeoff, and the optimized parts. But for now, let's look at the optimized parts new feature that we have. We'll click on it, and you can print the optimized parts. You can do a quick view for optimized parts, or you can email the optimized parts. So let's just do a quick view of the optimized parts. So what we have here on the optimized parts is the part number at the title for the top of each group of parts. So this is the part number, and for this particular line item you're going to need one of these part numbers at this length. On line item 2 you will need 2 of these part numbers at this length, and this part number does match up to the title up here as well, and the pattern follows all the way through the optimizer feature here. It's even got the gasket material cut for you, all laid out there in line item by line item. So we'll close that out. And like with the rest of the features, you can print. So we'll open this up, and we'll maximize the view there. It's the optimization sheet. It's the same information that you've seen previously here, where you was the textual view right before we looked at this one. It's got the same information. Whenever you get ready to print it, you just right click on the screen and choose print, and you can print out the optimization sheet. And for emailing, email optimized parts. You can email it. It just follows the same flow and the same pattern as any of the other features do for a given drawing, shop drawings for a given project. So we'll email this one to the same guy we've always emailed them to. go ahead and email this optimized list. Optimized parts has been sent to Eric at ericlittle.com. We'll close that out. And we'll go ahead and open this up, and hopefully it won't take too long to reach us. And there it goes. It looks like it's coming in already. And there we go. We'll go ahead and open that up. And if you'll notice in the subject line here, this most likely will change later on down the road, but for now, project is shop drawing demo project, optimized parts for shop drawing elevation. Your optimized parts is attached to this email in reference to project, shop drawings, demo project, elevation, shop drawing elevation. And so we can just barely click on that and get a quick view. If you want to add it to your desktop, maybe send it to somebody else or turn it into a PDF on your own time, or however you would like to do that, you're free to do with whatever you would like to do with your optimized portion of your shop drawings. And so that pretty much wraps up the demonstration of the optimization feature, other than the new feature to where we can roll them all up into one. And I'll go ahead and show that in this demo. We can choose print. Now when we choose print, we don't just print the elevation, it prints everything. So we have the elevation itself, and then we have the door schedule. We have the parts list, we have the optimization sheet, and then we have the cut sheet for printing right from your projects manager console. And same way with the email. Before you could just email elevations and doors, or just elevation. As I've added a new feature to the projects manager, I've also added that single feature to the email option for quick reference. So we'll just email everything to us this time. And what this will do, this will email the shop drawings, the door schedule, the elevation, the cut sheets, the material takeoff, and the optimization parts. Okay, so it is in. So here we've got shop drawing elevation, and when we click on that, we have the entire everything that's needed for that particular elevation for that project. This could be printed out from this. You could print it out at this point, or you could turn it into an elevation. So there's your, I'll turn it into a PDF, I mean. There's your elevation. There's your door schedule, your parts list, your optimization sheet, and your cut sheet. So that'll wrap up the demonstration of the new optimization feature.